What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dop. This is gonna be my Destiny video for today. Right after this video, I'm actually gonna go up to GameStop and grab Evil Within and start getting videos for that for you guys. But this is talking about the hot fix that everybody has been waiting for. They announced that they were gonna be nerfing the shotguns and buffing and boosting a lot of other shit. Sadly, the Thorn and the Bad Juju aren't a part of this one, but shotguns have been. So I'm going to get right into this because it also talks about some class perks, weapons, and activities that they fixed up. So, yeah, so in the summary, it says recent hotfix, okay, goes live on October 14th, which is obviously today. This hotfix includes a number of changes to weapon balance across archetypes. Example, lowering auto rifle effectiveness and increasing scout rifle damage output, which is pretty nice. And of course, Vex Mythoclast gets fucking nerfed because of all the whiny bitches. And the Pocket Infinity, I'm not gonna lie, I really hate the Pocket Infinity nerf, and you guys will see why. It includes a number of fixes with the Templar, so I was reading it, and I hope it's not what I think it is. And then they also say that they're still working on a larger update, which will address underperforming exotics and overall class balance. So they're probably going to fix up agilities with Blade Dancers, because I know a lot of people have problems with that. And that'll probably be the one that includes the Bad Juju and the Thorn. But so the general one that they have on here says it fixed a bug where the Valkyrie 05X ship like literally was the same exact one as the Aurora Lance, which I don't think I've had either of those, so I don't really know exactly what the big deal is. Now classes, the Titan perk or skill Unbreakable, which I think that's the one where when you kill something, I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'll have to look at my time. But anyway, it says it fixed an issue where the perk was granting more agility than what it should have been. And then for the Warlock, the Brimstone perk can actually now be activated if you're in the air. Like if you're in mid-jump or if you're falling down, whatever, you can actually activate it while you're in the air. Now, weapons. This is the big one. Okay, so General, fix some issues related to quick weapon swapping, which there was an exploit between... I noticed it between hand cannons and any other special, like a shotgun or a sniper, where if you hit Y and then if you timed it correctly and then you hit YY at the same time, you would instantly bring it out like 10 times faster than we normally would. But that's probably just overall. Now, auto rifles. All auto rifles base damage has been decreased by 2%. It's reduced damage multiplier instead of 1.5, which would be like 150%, down to 1.25, which is like 125%. Then that's talking about the headshot bonus. Now the stability, of course, obviously, like stability also helps out with like the sway and the recoil when you're shooting like at a further range. And it said the stability has been decreased by 4% or 4%. To where now it's down to stability is like a total of 17%, driven by stat value. Okay, hand cannons, in-air accuracy now increased because you guys can see I like to rock my Fatebringer a lot, and then also I gotta level up my last word, but yeah, my Fatebringer, like anytime that you're like jumping in midair or whatever, and you go to like shoot, like if you're falling down on something or somebody and you go to shoot, you have to like, I don't know, I think like aim at their feet and it'll hit them in the chest or something. Like, I don't know, it was really stupid. Scout rifles, the base damage has increased by 6% now. Damage versus combatants increased by 6% to 25% based on tier, which means like blue, green, purple, exotic. Yeah, you guys know. And then, of course, improved target acquisition plus additional recoil tuning. So that's pretty cool. Now, shotguns. This is the big one that I am pretty happy of. I'm like actually really, really glad that that they did this, because now all you shotgun whores can go like jump off a cliff and die. But yeah, shotguns decrease base damage at maximum range, which is like the fall off. Like when you're at a certain range, the damage will change. Like if you're, say, in real life speaking, a shotgun, like say the damage, say we would have 50 damage from yourself to about 10 feet away to that person, and that damage would be 50. But the fall off would be like at 15 feet, the damage would start to lower down. Like that's what it means by fall off. But anyway, it has been decreased by 20%, so that's really awesome. And not to mention, it says shot package perk now has a slightly wider cone of fire, which I believe that's the one where it would really tighten up the shotgun spray if you're aiming down sights. Okay, sorry, I had to clip that because my girlfriend is being a naggy bitch. Anyway, and then the rangefinder and shot package perks are now mutually exclusive. So I know there was a few shotguns where you could actually get both of these perks on it, which just made it ridiculous because that just made it like a fucking sniper. Anyway, my girlfriend is just loving just fucking up this whole video, and she's still doing it. Anyway, like the rangefinder increased the effective range of a shotgun, and I believe I want to say the shot package made it to where the spray was more narrow instead of wide, so that like it made it really ridiculous. I'm not too sure. But yeah, now you can only get one of those on that. Now exotic weapons, because I know a lot of you fucking scrubs that can't even beat the halfway or can't even beat the Templar on hard are happy about this. But anyway, the Vex Mythic class base damage has been decreased by 34%. Happy? 30 fucking 4. See, maybe like 10% or 15%. Okay, not a big deal, but over 1/4 of its damage has been taken off. So y'all can seriously quit bitching about the strength of the Vex Mythic class, which is the hardest fucking gun to get. Just putting that out there. It's increased its precision damage multiplier, though, from 125% to 150%. And to the Pocket Infinity. This is where I was saying why this kind of sucks. But Pocket Infinity, the enhanced battery perk, because granted, for those of you guys who don't have the Pocket Infinity or don't know how it works, it has a 3-round magazine. And when you have the Pocket Infinity upgrade, and like any round that you have that shoots off has a chance to go directly back into the magazine. So say if you have 3 rounds and you have the chance to pretty much like shoot 6 of those rounds technically. Well, I mean actually it could keep going for a while, but it had an upgrade that allowed you to, instead of 3 rounds, you would have 8. But they completely replaced that battery upgrade perk to a speed reload perk, which is fucking stupid. Like, they're just completely just nerfing every fucking exotic because apparently exotics need to be just as shitty as blues. Perks. Metal detector, which I'm guessing these are these are perks that you could find throughout several different guns. But metal detector fixed a bug that prevented this perk from actually providing additional ammo, which that's a big one if you're doing PvE. Lightweight, which is the one where it would do +2 to your character's agility, said fixed a bug that allowed additional agility to apply even when a weapon is stowed. So say if your heavy weapon, or not your heavy, well I mean yeah, okay, so say your heavy or your special weapon had +2 agility. If you weren't even using that, if you were using your primary, it would still give you the agility from it. So they fixed it to where it doesn't do that, to where you slow down. You slow back down when you're not using the weapon. Now activities for strikes. This is really cool. Engram rewards from strikes now appear in the post-game activity summary, which I think that's already been like that. It might be talking about how sometimes it glitches. It'll give you 4, but you only see the 2. Not too sure. Now, rate of glass. Now, I'm not entirely too sure about this because it says the Templar encounter. The kill volume added to sniper platforms to prevent players from sitting on top of them. So, to me, that makes it, I don't know, like, it's saying kill volume. I don't know if that's like a border to where you're not, like, if you jump up there, you automatically die. Or if it makes it to where if you're in that area, it makes everything else, like, really try and kill you. And then it also says the relic is now removed and respawned if the holder leaves the playable area. So I have a feeling if you're doing the sniper platform cheese spot, I don't know if that's counting because that's still down there, or if it's saying for the people who on hard mode like me and everybody else I know, when you cheese it and you go up to the spawn area. So that might be what it is. So that's going to be a little more difficult. That's going to make doing the Vault of Glass on hard even more difficult. So the fact that they just did that in the fucking Vault of Glass and they nerfed down the Mythoclast, it's like it's not even worth getting now. Like it's a fucking waste. Thanks everybody who bitched about the Vex Mythoclast, by the way. And then destinations. Ha! This is funny because I've actually seen people do this, and I always thought that that spot was stupid because of how far away it was. The Fallen have also retreated from their hold over the rocket yard to discuss a new takeover plan, which pretty much means anybody who was doing that stupid ass rocket yard cave farm spot that was like fucking 200 feet away, now you guys can't do it. And that's it for their hot fix. If you guys actually want, because in there it says that how they patched the rocket yards, again, go back. That means that I know for a fact that my spot is not hasn't been patched yet. So if you guys want, go check that out. It's the new loot cave video that I think it's like, I don't know, 5, 6, maybe 10 videos ago. But yeah, guys, I really hope this helps better inform you, those of you who don't keep up with the app or don't keep up with the forums or anything and are trying to wonder why certain shit's a little weird or different. Yeah, so again, recap big things. Vex Mythoclast got lowered 34% damage, increased precision damage on it. Pocket Infinity lost the 8-round magazine, and shotguns lost their effective range and spread. Well, instead of a tight spread, it's wider, and it's decreased effective range damage is 20%, so that's pretty huge. But yeah, guys, again, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter @Adoptionism. And until next time, guys, this has been your boy Adopt. Peace out.